I just... What's going on, you guys? KidBehindACamera here, and today I am still a bachelor. If you guys haven't been watching the videos that I've been uploading the past couple of days, me and Bridgette have been going through a little bit of relationship problems, which is very normal for a normal relationship, but I can't do it. I can't even talk. Guys, we are currently separated. I am in a fucking Airbnb. We are talking about a divorce. And the worst part about it is nobody even believes it, because we have clickbaited this so many times that when I'm having a real problem and I need somebody to talk to, nobody believes me, including my own friends. Grimm's Toy Show wrote me and he was like, hey, you gotta stop talking about your wife. You know, one day she's really gonna fucking leave you. And I'm like, dude, you know we're having real problems. You were the therapist for them last time. Nobody believes. Sorry, what's going on, you guys? KidBehindACamera here, and I'm the happiest I've ever been. I am living the bachelor life. I am single, and Bridgette, I know, is not miserable without me, which is somehow making this worse. Right? Like, if I knew she was at least suffering, it would make this a little bit better, but I know that she's not. I know that she's happy. I know that her DMs are filled with and probably more than I get. She's getting everything. I got a thump in my ear. I can't hold the camera anymore. My arm's tired. My arm's tired. Things are not going well for me right now, you guys. I am in an emotional state that I can't describe, because I thought by now Bridgette and I would have worked things out, but it's not even looking like we're going to this time. I wish that I could tell you guys, I wish that I could find the words to tell you that this is not like some story or clickbait, that we are actually going through something, but nobody would believe me either way. My own family doesn't believe me. My own mom was like, that's just some on your story, right? And I was like, no, Mom, I told you on... Okay, here's the deal. Let's talk. Hold on, let me walk outside. Oh, God. I need some fresh air. The fuck are you jingling so happily about? Something that a lot of you guys probably don't really know is me and Bridgette didn't just come to this decision the other day. We have been talking about this for about a month. December was a terrible month. You guys saw that we weren't making Christmas videos and we didn't really do much, and we went to like the lights with the kids, but that's because we felt like we kind of had to, because we weren't doing anything as a family, and we realized that like life kind of sucks right now. Will you stop jingling? I'm talking right now, dude. What are you happy about? There's nothing to jingle about in this world. Totally off camera, I told my entire family on Christmas Eve that me and Bridgette were probably separating and headed to a divorce. Here's the message that I said with my mom. This was on Christmas Eve. You guys, I can't illustrate this to you enough that this is not clickbait, but the problem is I've done it too many times. I am now known as a clickbaiting, lying, abusive piece of garbage, and on top of that, I'm losing my wife and my kids at the same time. This thing is jingling too much. I'm going inside. I can't do it, okay? I don't want to be outside. I don't know why it's got to be so happy. My life's in dire straits. Guys, this is as real as it gets. We told our entire family on Christmas Eve that our marriage had dissolved, that nothing was going right, that we weren't communicating anymore. Bridgette told her mom. We told everybody, because we finally felt like we had to include somebody in on our problems. And I would like to say that we are working on them, and we kind of are. We're talking to each other and we're communicating, and I want to see her, but I don't think she wants to see me. And to make matters worse, Tina, you... Ooh, I want to snap. I'm going to give myself a brain hemorrhage. Tina, you fool. You monstrous, one-legged, fucking rancid bitch. Had to throw it in my head, if you didn't see the last video, that Bridgette is happy without me.
Home is not just about food in the refrigerator, Mike. It's about the memories you make with your children. You see their little faces cooking with your daddy.
Come on, Tina. I don't need any of this extra
You
stuff.
want them to cook with somebody else?
No.
Then go home! Before it's too late, Mike! Mike, go home. Stop letting your pride get you, bro. You know you love her. You know you love those kids.
I love her, yes.
I know you do. I know you do.
I love her.
You damn right you do. And don't let somebody else love her, Mike. Because you know what you got. Don't lose it. Because sometimes it doesn't come back, Mike. Let him go cry.
Ever since Tina told me this, it's all I have been able to like, I couldn't sleep. It's all I've thought about for the past 2 days is Tina telling me that Bridgette is actually happy without me. And that completely deflated me because part of me was kind of happy that I'm living the bachelor lifestyle. But not if it means she is too. No. There's only room for one of us to be happy in this relationship and it ain't her. Okay. That's toxic. Okay. Now I see why she left. I'm toxic. I keep reloading Bridgette's Twitter to see if she posts anything new. By the way, if you look, she doesn't follow me. I don't follow her. She took me out of her bio. Oh, I noticed I'm still her pinned tweet though. She wants everybody to know that she almost killed me, just not that she's in a relationship with me. What the? A late Christmas present for my ex-husband? It's mine now? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, no. Excuse me? What does that mean? Look at this. Somebody said, be careful, guys are after you now. And she said, I've noticed. She's loving this. She is loving that I am so tortured and sad and broken and depressed. She wants me to cry myself to sleep. She gets off to it. That's what she enjoys. Look at that. She just responded to me. She said, hey man, you left me. Mind your business. I had to leave. I didn't have a choice. Look at this, you guys. She took me out of her bio. Oh God. Oh God. Great. Oh, fuck. Oh. Now she knows I'm creeping. I gotta block her. I gotta block her. Okay. We're good. I am losing it, you guys, okay? And Bridgette is blocked. I will never unblock you, honey. Never. She's fucking punishing me because she knows She knows I'm going through it, dude. She knows I'm snapping. She knows I am this close. I gotta watch what I say. I'm this close to being a good person. I'm that close to that. Oh God, I'm that close to being the best person. I'm that close to being the best human being. I need more fresh air. I gotta get out of this house. Oh God. Okay. I want you guys to know, oh, by the way, I shaved, and if you're wondering why I did that, it's because I was trying to trim it earlier, because I was like hyperventilating earlier and crying myself in the shower, and I ended up cutting too much, and I had to go the rest of the way off. So that's why. Oh, I forgot they're fucking doing that. Guys, I'm not well. I am not well. I was crying in the shower, trying to trim up my beard, and I ended up taking up too much, so the rest of it had to go. I almost took off the eyebrows, but I didn't. I don't know if that was like an auditory hallucination or if it really happened. Guys, I just want you to say I appreciate all the messages, the kind words, all the women in my DMs. Bridgette, I got women in my DMs now, and a couple of them are serious, okay? A couple of them were guys, but, you know, I got pics. Please don't send me those, okay? Please. My DMs are open for women only, okay? Not, if you swing that way, that's okay, but I don't, okay? Not yet, anyways. Oh, man. I do want to apologize, you guys, for being so emotionally unstable. And that goes to Bridgette, too. I do owe Bridgette an apology. I haven't been the best human being. I haven't been the best husband, the best friend. I'm sitting here responding to a message that I've gotten frequently. Somebody asked Bridgette, why do you always make him leave? And I want you guys to know that is not the case. Okay, if you want to read my response, pause it, go ahead. But I'm going to talk about it right now. Bridgette didn't make me leave the house. Every time that I leave the house, she is not the one making me do it. I am the one choosing to do it. Number one, we are married. So no matter what happens, you know what? I need to watch what I say legally. Just because, in case we get a divorce. But the house is definitely half hers. Okay, guys, we are married. Her name is on that house. She has been on the house from the beginning. So number one, she's entitled to half of it. And I am entitled to half of it as well. But here's the problem. We have 2 babies and they need stability. And they have bedrooms and beds and routines and places they love to run and play and watch television. They need their own space. And for that reason, they need to stay in that house because that's where they know, that's where they love, that is their home. And unfortunately for me, those babies need their mother more than they need their father. Babies need their mothers to grow. And that doesn't mean I'm not going to be there for my kids. Bridgette, why can't you just hold the camera for me? Can you just do that? I can't hold it. It's too heavy. Children need their moms. And yes, they need their fathers. I'm going to be there for my kids. But Bridgette is the primary caretaker. I can't even talk. I'm fucking everything up. Cut this. Cut this. Bridgette's the primary caretaker. Oh, my. Bridgette's... You guys, Bridgette is the primary caretaker. Am I even saying the words? Am I talking at all? You guys, Bridgette is the primary... Oh my God, dude. She takes care of the kids. They rely on her more than dude. I want to slap myself in the face, but I can't. Bridgette is the caretaker to those kids, primarily. And they need her more than they need me. And while I'm going to be there for my kids and I'm going to be in their lives and hopefully back in Bridgette's, for the time being, they need to be with her. And for that reason, she gets the house, she gets the kids, and I'm done with this scene, okay? I am done. Little update, she is still haunting me. She just posted best ex-husband ever because I posted a video defending her and then blocked the guy. And then now she's like referring to me as her ex-husband. So of course I told her to herself, right? And I'm getting furious. I'm done. There's something that I really need to do, you guys. I need to go to that... I need to take out the trash. That's what I need to do. Well, there's food, but... Look, I gotta eat, okay? I'm still a man. All right. Now let's take out the trash. Actually, there is raw meat in these bags. I gotta... All right, I'm gonna put up my groceries, and then we're gonna take out the trash. Oh man, what happened here? Guys, I need to take the trash to the street, but oh my God. Guys, I'm gonna take the trash to the street, I'm gonna take the trash to the street for Bridgette because I just... Oh God. Okay, I don't really have much time, you guys. I need to pick up this trash and I need to take it to the street. What is this? She took the Christmas tree down. Oh my God. What? She went to Hall's Chop House. Okay, what the actual f is going on here without me? What the f is happening in my house? What the f? Nobody goes to fucking Hall's Chop House alone, and that is a takeout container, okay? That is not a to-go bag. She went to Hall's Chop House. Oh, there's a trash bag on the porch, and I gotta get it. Oh my God. Guys, why does it feel like I'm like stalking my wife right now? Ex-wife. Like, it's not even like a formal separation, right? Like, I've left the house at like her request, at my request, so I can come back if I want to, right? I'm gonna take the trash to the street, you guys, and then I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna confront her. I'm not gonna make it into a problem. I'm gonna just get out of here. I'll tell you something, you guys, okay? Let me tell you something. Don't fall in love, okay? Fall in love. Should I come back and search the trash again? Because I feel like there's stuff that she's gonna be hiding way more next time. And oh man, I'm obsessed. Okay, cut this part out. Do a new scene. Michael, note for yourself, cut this part out so you don't look obsessive. Guys, I'm not even in a bad mood anymore. She deserves to be happy. She deserves to eat Hall's Chop House if she wants to, as long as she's alone and not with another guy at our spot eating our cake, our steak, our truffle butter. See, and that's the problem, Michael, right there. I am back, you guys, and that did not go according to plan. I gotta be honest. I went there because I wanted to save my wife from having to take the trash to the street. I wanted to be a good husband and do something nice. And then I heard her voice and I hid like a cried in pants, and I still took the trash to the street anyway, and I'm humiliated. Guys, I just checked Twitter and I just saw Bridgette posted this picture that says, "What am I thinking about?" Look. Look. Oh, okay. Okay, this is unacceptable. Answer.
Oh?
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
What are you thinking about right now?
What?
I'm not laughing. What's that tweet you just posted?
Oh. Eggplant. I sent it to you.
Bridgette?
What?
Oh, you thinking about it right now? Is that what's going on? Huh?
What? No.
Bridgette got on her mind? This ain't funny, dude.
No, that's terrible. No, I sent it to you.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
No, you absolutely didn't.
Yes, I did. Why would I ever think about that? I was thinking about eggplants. Eggplant parmesan.
I'm done. That's it. Okay.
And I sent it to you. I thought it was cute.
Where'd you send it at, Bridgette? Snapchat?
Yes.
Oh, you did send it.
Also, were you here?
Huh?
Were you here?
Who? Who was there?
You.
I wasn't there. What are you talking about?
The trash is at the street.
I wasn't at the house and I wasn't going through the garbage cans.
Why? Oh my.
I was not going. Let me ask you this. Who'd you go to Hall's Chop House with?
What?
I saw a Hall's Chop House bag, and by the way, there was a box that said steaks, plural, more than one steak, and I know you did more than one steak, so who the did you take to Hall's Chop House? Now you're in the hot seat. I'm filming this.
My mom.
What?
My mom.
You took your mom to Hall's Chop House and not me?
You broke up with me.
I did not break up with you. I filed for divorce from you.
Yeah.
And I didn't even do that. I just decided to leave. Okay. All right.
Yeah, so don't worry about what I post anymore.
God, I put the phone in water.
With what? Why were you over here?
Because I wanted to check on you and I want to take the trash to the street. Are you not happy?
Yes, of course I'm happy, but like, you could have said hi or something instead of lurking in the trash cans.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You're a stalker, bro.
I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay.
I'm gonna miss this.
What'd you just say?
I'm gonna miss this.
I'm about to make some toast. Okay. You guys, it is the next day. I'm sitting outside. It's actually 30 degrees right now. So I am braving the wolves do this scene for you right now. I want to take a second here at the end of the video to, one, read a couple of your comments. Just give you something, you know, real for a second here, because I know a lot of people seem to think that, you know, I'm turning the whole thing into a joke, and maybe part of me is doing that because it's easier than facing the truth on video and crying and embarrassing myself. But I just want to take a second here at the end to respond to some of your comments. And I had Bridgette send me the comments to respond to, and I told her, don't sugarcoat it. Give me something real that I can respond to. And so that is what I am about to do. I just want to say to those of you that have been supporting me, thank you. I've gotten a ton of messages lately, and you know, for the ones that believe it, thank you. It really, I open my arms up, it freezes even more. Yeah, seriously, thank you. I've gotten so many positive comments. For the past week I've been here, I've been kind of neglecting my diet again. You know, I lost almost, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but over the past year I've lost nearly 100 pounds. And I put on about 20 since I've been here because I've been eating junk food and candy, and I gotta stop. But I want to respond to a couple of your comments. And somebody's being eaten alive by dogs over that way. So I'm gonna read some of your comments. I'm gonna respond to them right here at the end of the video. Junkyard Dog says, Bridgette is gonna hit that child support lottery. Maybe. She might hit the child support lottery, and you know what? That's okay. That's okay, because I have 2 kids with that woman. We've been together for 16 years. This year would have been 17 years that we have been together. Do you realize how long that is? Our relationship is almost old enough to date Leonardo DiCaprio. Right? Like, that close. And then break up with him less than 10 years later. But regardless, the opportunity would have, guys, 17 years is such a long time to get to know somebody and build a foundation and learn what they like, what they dislike. At the same time, it's also a long time to create damage, which is one of the problems that we had. Guys, I'm not going to go into everything about what's happened in a relationship, and maybe there is a time and place to do that, but a lot of our problems were created by me years ago. And you know, people say, oh, you're clickbaiting, you know, another breakup. Guys, maybe it's just the fact that we break up every one of those times that we have clickbaited it, and every time, because I have such severe fight or flight, I have felt like this is the last time. This is the real breakup. And then I talk about it, and then we get back together, and then I regret doing it. But this time, I sat on the decision for a good 3 months before actually pulling the trigger. We decided to get through the holidays as a happy family, and it's not like we're totally unhappy to begin with. We're not like coming for each other's throats. I still talk to my wife. I still love her very much. I wish we weren't getting a divorce. I would love to work on the problems that we're having, but for the time being, it's not like she's my enemy. So if she hits the child support lottery, you know, that's just going to be taking care of my kids with money that she was there from the beginning to make. So yeah, you know, I wonder what the child support lottery is, though. What is that number? The fuck was that? Jesus Christ, I think the Terminator is coming back in time to kill me. Guys, I don't know what the child support lottery is. How much that would be for her. I don't know. Hey, 50 Cent only had to pay his kid, like, you know, $6,000 a month. So that dude makes a lot more money than me. So I guess we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, if she hits the child support lottery, then cha-ching. You know what I mean? She deserves it. She is my best friend and my wife. So, and you can't use this against me in court proceedings, because my opinion is subject to change. This guy says we are separating part 1 million. Yes, you were right. That's exactly what this is. But it's like I said in the previous comment. You know, it's not like those times weren't real either. You know, relationships are a lot of hard work, and I don't think that... Do you realize how often people break up? Now imagine spanning that across 17 years together. When you're up each other's ass all day and you get no breaks for each other. Like, yeah, it's going to lead to like a tumultuous foundation to your relationship. And because of that, yeah, we broke up a few times on video, and I'm not proud of them. And I you know, there was probably a couple of times in there we weren't actually breaking up, and it was like, oh, that'd be funny, you know. But other than that, but outside of that, when we've done it on video and I've left the house or whatever the case may be, those were all real. September was real. When we did it last year, it was real. It doesn't make it less real. It just means that there's some times where our fight or flight kicks in and we think we have a worse relationship than we do. So yes, this is part 1 million. Hopefully there's a part 1,000,005. Like, you know, hopefully this isn't the last one, but you know, here we are. So this person said, imagine their kids growing up not knowing what a relationship is and following in their parents' footsteps. Well, I don't know how many of you are aware of this, but if they followed in our footsteps, they would be in a happy place. Because first of all, every relationship fights. Every relationship has breakups, or at least near breakups. Every relationship has this kind of thing. What matters is how you act on those situations. Now, Bridget and I have never fought in front of those kids. I don't know if you have heard Tina or like what she said in the previous video. We have the sweetest kids in the entire world, and on the outside looking in, our kids think we have the happiest relationship they have ever seen. When me and Bridget decide we're going to get into an argument, we do it over text message, because we don't raise our voice around the kids. They don't need to see that. They don't need to be witness to arguments and fighting like we did when we were children, like I did when I was a child, between my parents. Our children don't see that side of us. If we're vlogging it, they're not in the house. Our kids, we're very lucky. We have the most beautiful kids in the entire world, and they're the sweetest. And a lot of that work goes to Bridget, because she helped lay the foundation to creating such beautiful humans, and I give her a ton of credit for that. And yeah, if they follow in our footsteps, that means they're going to find some happiness. We've been together for 17 years. Do you know how hard that is to accomplish? You know how many marriages end in divorce? Well, ours did a year in, but here we are. Yeah. Our kids will be very lucky. She said, damn, money must be low. Yeah, for you. No, guys, there's a reason I don't daily video anymore, because we've pretty much semi-retired anyways, unless, well, now I'm going to be paying for 2 households, so maybe I'll make a comeback. Okay, this one I got to read right here. He said, this channel just feels like one of those bad shows no one watches anymore, but it still goes on and on. I swear this dude has the Truman Show syndrome or some shit. He thinks his life is a TV show. Look, everybody's life is a TV show if you put it on YouTube for public consumption, okay? I'm going to put that comment here. I don't feel like editing it, okay? And what I found interesting is there was a response. He goes, sad thing is, the regular vlogs where they're just normal people recording their life are actually interesting, yet he insists on doing this. This is my regular life. I'm sitting in an Airbnb away from my kids, wishing that I was with them. Guys, I'm sorry you don't find it interesting, but I have to vlog it. I have to put this on the internet because people have invested too much time into us to just not do it for you guys. So yeah, I'm sorry that this is what the content is right now, but it doesn't make it not real. It doesn't make it like, it's unfortunate. And maybe I do have Truman Show syndrome. I don't know. I should have never put a ring on that finger. I do not regret marrying my wife. I don't. What I regret is not doing it sooner. You know, not doing it sooner probably created a lot of rejection in her. Like, is she not good enough to marry? Is she not worthy of that title to be my wife in the first place? So I have regrets not doing it sooner. I don't have regrets that I gave her my last name, because she earned it. She deserved it. Not that she wants it. Maybe she wanted me to be a West. I don't know. You know, my last name is tainted. But either way, I don't regret marrying my wife. I don't regret putting a ring on her finger. There's other things that I do regret, but that's not one of them. The last comment I wanted to save is the one that hits it closest to home. I'm going to read it here. It says, dang, Mike, you're being for real. I noticed y'all didn't have a Christmas. I have known for months. Bridget was never home when you filmed. You'd bounce from Airbnbs. You haven't looked genuinely happy on the Locale podcast. Your light has been dim. I'm so sorry. What's wild is you never wanted to get married because you said this would happen. Heartbroken. I might think you can be an ass sometimes, but can't we all please stop vlogging? The success of Locale and your dad going viral is a sign to dig your heels in. Godspeed. Yeah. Stacy gets it. It's not like things have been totally unhappy for months. They have just been on the surface for months. And we have had a lot of good times during that. We've had some bad times during that. And we have had some arguing during that. And my light sometimes has been dim. Yeah, that's all true. I told you guys, you know, the signs have been there. We just weren't talking about it. So those are the comments. I just want to say that I love you guys. That's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching. Bridgette, I love you too. I know this is hard on you. It better be hard on you. You're posting pictures with fucking eggplant all over your face. So either way. Which, guys, by the way, I told her to post that. Okay, I thought it would have been funny. Honestly, you guys, Bridgette is a wonderful mother, a great friend, and there's a lot of stuff that I did to fuck things up. And she did too, obviously. And she played her part in this, but like, her part wouldn't have been played if my part wasn't played first, right? That kind of situation. So, I love you guys. Bridgette, I love you. I'll reach out to you in a little bit. We are working on our friendship right now, which is a good thing. Because we need to be friends instead of butting heads all the time. Either way, even if we don't get back together, we need to work on our friendship. But if we do, we need to work on our friendship. That's what we're doing. I love you guys so much. Bridgette, I love you. My kids, I love you. That's going to be it for today. It is freezing. I'm definitely this far from hypothermia, so that's going to be it for today. Yeah, you got the rest.